Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name's Caitlin from Florals.com and I have another layout to share with you from my mini album that I've been sharing this week. I'll end up putting all the videos up this week, so if you haven't watched those, I'll link them down below as well. I'm featuring the Blue Blooms collection, well I should say 12 by 12 paper pad from Craftsmith in this mini album, but for this page in particular I'm also using some Kaiser Craft Finders Keepers collection. If you didn't see my first video, again, I'll have it linked down below, but I'm using a chipboard mini album to document some of my memories from my graduation last year. So I'm just doing a chipboard mini album, which is a little bit old school. I know not many people are doing them anymore, but I figured I found this one on clearance at Michael's, and it was such a good deal. I was like, I might as well do this project that I didn't plan on doing, but have some fun with it, and use one of my new paper pads. This paper pad's absolutely beautiful, but I can't see myself using it for a lot of everyday pages that I might be scrapbooking, so I'm really excited to use it for this specific project. So the left page of this layout will feature the Kaiser Crafts Finders Keepers collection. I ended up gluing two pages together so it would be long enough to color the mini album background. Then the right hand page will feature the Blue Blooms paper that I've picked out there on the left hand side. So the easiest way for me to do chipboard albums is to trace it out on the back of the paper and then trim it out with scissors. If I had an embroidery file, I would have filed down the edges, but I don't have one here for some reason. I'll have to pick some up at the store next time I'm there. But I just glue those down with ATG tape as well as my liquid adhesive, trying to make it centered, and of course using my, I think it's called a crocodile, I always forget what the tool's called, to punch the holes. So the other side, like I said, is that dark floral paper, but the photos I'm featuring are the left one. The left side will feature the two cards that I had to present to the announcer for graduation, and the second one is me waiting to go up for my graduation walk across the stage. So two important memories that I wanted to document, especially since I couldn't keep the original cards. It says like my name and then all the honors and clubs and all of that jazz. So I was also the first one in my class, not the whole class, but like for my degree program, I was the first one because of alphabetical, so that was pretty cool. So I've jumped ahead a little bit and sped up these cutout parts, but I plan on having a highly contrast side on both pages here. So the one has a dark background, the one has a lighter, like cheerier background, I guess you'd say. And I just want to make sure they're quite balanced, so this is the way I like to do it. This album has definitely been a unique experience to create. I don't usually make projects like this, like specific albums for specific small instances, I guess you'd say. Like travel albums I like making, but like for a specific event within a specific event, I guess you'd say. This is the first of its kind. So I'm also grabbing some washi tape because, you know, I'm trying to use some washi tape up this year. Even though I uploaded a haul that I bought more washi tape at, we're just going to ignore that I bought a couple more rolls. It's fine. It was a good deal, okay? I added some polka dots here on the left, and then I'm going to mount my photos on some dark blue pattern paper from Kaiser Craft as well. So, like I mentioned earlier, these two cards were what I gave to the speaker that announced our names and all of our accomplishments. I used two pieces of paper from the Kaiser Craft Finders Keepers collection to decorate those, and now I'm looking through my puffy stickers to figure out what I might want to use on those. Because I love using my puffy stickers on albums that are free range like this. So with an album like this where there's no page protector, I like to do as much dimension as possible, which is why you'll see more resin flowers than I think I've ever used in my entirety of scrapbooking on these layouts, because I know there's no page protector that'll get damaged or anything like that. So I pulled out a pink paisley C'est La Vie puffy sticker, as well as this puffy sticker from Target that says yay. It's a little speech bubble, and it's navy, which matches the right hand side, which is a dark navy background. I also pulled out these Fancy Pants puffy dots. It was their answer to enamel dots, but in a different texture. So these are puffy dots, they're like enamel dots, but they're made of like puffy sticker material, which is really cool. So I have two photos on the right hand side. I actually kind of cover up the guy in the second photo, but it's the same guy in both photos, it's fine. And I'm going to mat both of those on some different colored patterned papers from the Kaiser Craft collection from Finders Keepers. and I picked that paper pad up at my local scrapbook store. I have a video on that on my channel from Vlogmas. And then for the other photo, I'm using a scrap of this light pink background paper from the Blue Blooms collection. And back to my puffy stickers. These ones are from Pink Fresh Studio, which I had a unboxing of their mystery boxes on my channel if you want to check that out. I might buy another one if they do them again this year, which will be at the end of the year if they do them at the same time frame, but definitely worth the money in my opinion, so definitely check that out if you're interested. I used my fine line bottle with some Scotch quick dry glue to glue down these little pieces. I have some tiny phrase stickers from Pink Fresh Studio as well as puffy sticker from Pink Fresh Studio. And then I also pulled out an acrylic piece, which is actually from Target's last year Valentine's Day collection. They had these wine charms that said love in different colors, and I decided to buy them when they went on clearance and then cut them so they just looked like acrylic pieces. A really good way to reuse something that would be used differently in a normal setting. So I'm also gluing down some resin flowers because I can't stop using them in this album. It's just, they're just so pretty, and I have so many and I might as well use up these random colors that I have since they match so well. But this one came together fairly quickly. I'm really happy with how this turned out. I loved using so many puffy stickers. I know I always want to buy more, so the more I use, the more I can buy, at least in my book. I'm also using some more stickers from this Pink Fresh Studio Indigo Hills sticker set. I used one that says today, and it has the light pink the same on the other side, so that really balances out well. And after I add these couple of stickers, that finishes off this layout. I hope you guys enjoyed today's mini album video. I'll have another one up tomorrow for the next few pages. And if you did enjoy, be sure to give this a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow with another mini album process video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!